for all of you there, we are going to learn the elder's secret to Nitra Halusky.
Choto, yeah, Choto, yeah.
That's a good question. Choto, yeah, Nitra Halusky. Halushki is a dish prepared by the shepherds on their field in Slovakia, the place that we are now at. Consists mainly of potatoes, flour, an egg, water, and sheep cheese. From where it derives its names, Brinza sheep cheese. Tasty stuff. So, without further ado, we'll start you out. First of all, you have your potato. It's a lovely potato, isn't it? Nice and shapely. Kind of squeeze it a little. Woo, likes that, doesn't it? You peel the potato. We're not going to show us peeling the potatoes because you probably know how to peel a potato or you're dumb. Going on from the potato peeling, we move over to the grating. We were just working on grating a potato right now. This is a potato grater and a potato. And you just take it like this and you grate. Isn't that great how that grates? Dum-dum.
Momenti check.
Great, 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 all day long. Great, 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 sing this song. Oh, making Halusky's fun, isn't it, Elder? Oh, look at that, miss. Oh, Chacha, yeah. Oh, tasty. Oh, Dabu.
Momenti check.
Okay, we have just finished grating our potatoes, and you should have something looking like this beautiful mixture. Delicious. After that, you're going to want to add 2 eggs. They don't have to be brown like this, but they can be. Recipe for this delicious meal can be given to you, or you can just write and send $5 to those cooking elders, and we will send it to you.
Where do I sign?
Now you're going to want to add 2 DCLs of milk. And the guy we got this recipe from,
What's a DCL?
exactly what we thought. We don't know either, so there's 2 DCLs. A little salt. Now over here, we've got the boiling water. You're going to want to have started that already. And your nice bacon chunks.
The Slovak national
I
food.
love that bacon. But you're going to want to save that for later. So take this fine mixture, like this. Make sure we've added everything. And start mixing. Feels like I'm back herding the sheep.
How much flour do you have in there?
None! And it's a good thing you said something, because now we have to add flour. In fact, we need to add 2 kgs of flour.
What's a kg?
Exactly. I don't know either. Add it until it is a dough-like substance.
Hee hee.
Mix. Mix.
Wow, you're a great mixer, Elder.
Thanks. I didn't learn from my mom.
Where did you learn mixing from?
From my trainer.
Elder Horvath? He taught you how to mix?
No. I sat. He cooked. I watched. I learned.
You learned your lesson well.
Does that look doughy to you?
I can't tell. I'm trying to zoom in as far as I can.
Not nearly enough.
Not nearly doughy enough.
We'll add another couple kgs.
A cug. You're adding cugs of flour. It's not cocaine.
That's good stuff.
You're not going to be able to get a high off the flour.
But it's a cook. More mixing, water's boiling, Flying. If I'm boring, we can go to a commercial.
Perhaps we should go to a commercial.
That's what I thought.
Menu check.
Why is this man smiling? Because he's eating hobbits. That's right, hobbits. The pure cookie that contains oats, wheat, dark wheat, light wheat, rice, many more oats, and also stool softener. And why does he like it so much? Because it cleans him out. Hobbits are the only all-natural cookie that contains, yep, you guessed it, laxative. And when taken with pure babichka cream, it's a killer combination. Which leaves this man saying,
Oh, that's creamy.
Hobbits. Available wherever fine laxatives are sold.
Well, we welcome you back from our commercial brought to you by Hobbits and Babichka Milk. Pardon me. Now, if you've been following directions, your halushki should be nice and doughy. So now it's time to make the halushki, to boil it. This here is our halushki maker. You notice the holes. Well,
Where can I buy one?
well, anywhere in Slovakia, basically, because they all love halushki. Now,
I can't get that in America.
well, you probably could. Just take a sheet of metal and punch holes in it. It's basically the same thing.
Okay.
So, the best idea here, because holes imply going through. Most people would assume that, and that's exactly what we're going to do right now. The halushki here is going to go through these holes into the water. So, well, first off, I gotta try and do this single-handed. Wow, that fits right on. I never noticed that before.
That's because you're kind of dumb.
Yes, it is. So we'll just scoop that right down there. Oh, that steam's really, really hot. Ow. And we'll just scrape that in there. All right, there you go. Lovely mush, isn't it?
That looks good.
Okay, we'll do that for right now. Let this set back up. Oh, there you go. Potato paste, tasty. Now, you take the halushki and you rub it back and forth. This allows, hopefully, the halushki to come out through the holes. Just do this back and forth. All the tasty little balls of potato goodness fall through the bottom.
That reminds me of something else falling out of something else.
Well, only after you've had a few hobbits. It's a little known fact that most Slovak food contains a laxative. It was discovered by the shepherds who were having problems out in the fields at night with their sheep. So they started rubbing various kinds of tree bark into their food with amazing results.
And boy, can you smell it.
Oh yes, there were no worries about the sheep being the problem. Oh dear, we're dripping some halushki here.
Let's go to a commercial.
All right, let's do that. This program brought to you by the Slovak Dryer. Clotheslines. You got 'em, so use 'em. Well, you've now boiled the halushki. If you've done it correctly, what has happened is that the boiled halushki has come up to the surface. Yeah, we made a few mistakes here. Some things dripped over to the side, but it was well prepared. Now moving over to another important ingredient. That's right, the dead pig.
I'm just making bacon.
Oh, that looks very tasty. All right.
After you've separated your halushki and strained it off, you're going to want to add your bryndzova cheese. Now this is sheep cheese, and if they don't have it in America, you're going to have to get a sheep and cheese it. So add that into the mixture, like this. That's good cheese. We're going to add 2 things about this size. Oh, that's good. Good cheese. This week we decided to use onion as our flavor.
And who chose to do that?
I don't know. Probably that dumb Elder Christensen.
That's okay, we like him anyway.
I hope it's good.
Hovidima.
Mix that into your mixture like this. Let it melt all over. And see what your halushki should look like. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Smell that onion freshness coming off of there.
It's hard to smell through a camera.
Okay, once you've got that good mixture, you're going to want to add your hot bacon grease.
The Slovak national juice.
Oh, that's right. All of it. Oh, tasty fat chunks.
Oh, bacon.
After that, mix her up. Grease and all.
The shepherds were simple folk. You can see that by what they were eating. Bacon grease.
Simple.
Oh, and listen to the way that sounds. Doesn't that sound tasty?
Ma, ma. Even the sheeps will be coming home for this delicious meal.
Sheep, sheep.
Well, there you have it. Delicious halushki. Just put it on your plate and serve.
Pick some for me.
You'll have the whole army coming in for meals.
Attention! Right, left. We're gonna get halushki. Right, left. Extreme close-up of halushki.